Hey there, Emily here at the Movement Clinic, and today's class is when you have a mean case of the I don't wannas. So congratulations. I imagine about 99.9% of the battle was just getting here. So awesome. We're here. Now let's see if we can't move our way through this case of the I don't wannas and maybe just feel a little bit better in our skin. Join me on your mat. I'll see you there. Today we're going to get started in a comfortable seat. However you want to find your comfortable seat. Use any props that you need. I'm sitting on a blanket. Sit up nice and tall. Place your hands somewhere on your legs or maybe in your lap. Close your eyes. Lengthen ears out of shoulders. And just take a few deep breaths in through the nose, maybe out of the mouth, clear. Gently close your lips. Guide the breath in and out of your nose. Take a moment to allow your brain to arrive here in the container of your body, here in this moment, as your body sits wherever you are, whatever time of the day you're in. You are here. You made it. And just take a moment and notice how you feel right now without trying to change or fix any of it. All emotions are welcome. But just notice, so that maybe later we can check in again and see how the practice changes us, if at all. You're welcome to leave your eyes closed, or you can maybe gently open the eyes for a soft gaze. Slowly release your right ear to your right shoulder. And bring your forehead to face down. We're slowly rolling out the neck. Left ear to left shoulder. As the head moves back, try not to collapse the head back. Feel a gentle lift of the bones behind the ears or lengthening the bones behind the ears away from you. And roll to the right and back down, forehead facing the ground, over to the left and back. Again, moving slowly and gently. The next time your forehead is facing down towards your mat, switch and roll to the right and then back to the left. Forehead faces down. Keep rolling out that neck. Feel free to stay anywhere that feels particularly juicy or like it's opening up something that feels a little crunchy. Next time your forehead is facing towards the mat, pause. Gently lift your chin. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Draw them down the back. Shoulders move forward, up, back, and down. Notice that the movement of your shoulders is connected to the shoulder blades. And reverse the direction of your circles. Try to leave your elbows soft. Allow this movement to be in the shoulders. And then slowly pause. Take a moment here and just check in. How do you feel now? And slowly inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm reaches out to the right, root down through your right sit bone as the lifted hand faces down or palm faces down. Puff up those right ribs, breathe into the right ribs as though they were fish gills. And inhale, reach up. Plant right hand, left hand reaches over to the left, root down through left sit bone, palm facing down. Soften this bottom shoulder away from the ear. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw belly in, twist to the left. Left fingertips plant somewhere behind you, right hand maybe outside of the left thigh. Without pulling, just giving that hand a place to land. Inhale, unwind, reach up. Lots of length in the spine and side bodies. Lengthen the ribs out of hips. Exhale, twist to the right. Again, right hand lands behind. Left hand also lands somewhere outside of that right thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant left fingertips or palm outside of left hip. Right hand reaches over to the right. And let's wave our spine a little bit. So as you inhale, draw your right thumb back and stretch your heart forward. Exhale, round the upper back, reach diagonally forward. Inhale, arch the back, squeeze shoulder blades together, stretch your heart forward. Exhale, round diagonally forward as you puff up the back. Last one. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round, reach diagonally forward and plant your right fingertips diagonally in front of you, somewhere in front of your left kneecap. Soften your forehead towards your knee or towards the mat. Root down through that right sit bone. So if you feel the right butt cheek and sit bone lifting, maybe walk the hand back or lift up a little bit so that you can keep that firmly rooted. And slowly inhale, reach right hand up and left hand meets. Exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches over. And again, that nice waving motion with the spine. Inhale, draw the arm back. Reach the heart forward. Exhale, round, reaching diagonally forward. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And release left fingertips, again diagonally in front of you somewhere. Keep the left sit bone rooted and soften forehead down to knee. Inhale, reach left fingertips up. Right fingertips meet, reaching straight up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, gently unwind. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach up. We're going to twist again. Exhale, twist to the left. And shift your gaze over your front shoulder and drop your chin gently towards the shoulder, opening up the neck and the left side. You might kind of play with moving the chin up or rolling it down, just finding a position with the chin or the gaze that feels really good. I feel this really interesting, like, pulling across the fascia of my face and my ear almost. It's really interesting. And just find what helps you to feel better in your skin. Slowly bring your gaze, excuse me, back over to the left, and then inhale, reach up, unwind, so that we can twist to the right. And then again, shift your gaze over that front shoulder, Maybe dropping the ear over to the left a little bit, just playing again. As I stretch my chin away, I feel that really interesting pulling sensation by my earlobe. It's almost like it's releasing all this stress that I have from clenching my jaw, from whatever. Maybe just grinding my teeth on my way to the mat, suffering from my own case of the I don't wannas. And slowly begin to turn the gaze back over to the right. Inhale to unwind, reach up. As you exhale, bend both elbows, stretch them away from each other as you send the heart forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And release your hands back in your lap. Close your eyes for just a moment and notice how you feel now. Continue checking in, noticing if there's any shift in how you feel, if any at all, knowing that if you still feel shitty, it's fine. If you still really don't want to be here, it's fine. That you are still here, to me, is a miracle. That I'm still here is a freaking miracle. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our way to child's pose. So come to hands and knees. I'm going to move my blanket out from underneath me. Untuck your toes. Knees can go as close or as wide as you would like. Arms can be as active as you would like. Again, this class is really designed so that you can shift your energy, hopefully, away from just that sense of being stagnant and resisting and just that sense of digging your heels in. Sometimes we just don't know how to get out of our own way, and it's really hard to just get started. Walk your hands back, just one palm print. Lift your forehead up. Again, choose if you want your knees to stay close or wide. I'm going to send my knees a little bit wider personally. I'm going to pick up my right hand, move it behind my left hand and in front of my knee, and come into a thread the needle. I'm going to press forward and down through that left hand and really reach forward through my right fingertips. I want this to feel gentle but also effective. And inhale to gently unwind, plant your right hand. Again, with that little bit of a lift, press forward and down through your right hand, pick up the left, thread that needle, actively reach through those left fingertips, softly land the back of the left shoulder and the left side of your head onto your mat. And breathe. Inhale, slowly unwind. Shift forward. Find hands and knees. Bring those knees underneath your hips. Lower onto your forearms so that your elbows are underneath your shoulders here. Bring your palms to meet in a prayer position. Send your hips back. Press forward and down through your elbows. Notice if you need to walk your elbows a little wider or maybe a little closer together. Find what feels appropriate for your shoulders right now. Soften your forehead towards the mat.
Ears are moving in between your upper arm bones. They might not make it all the way there. Don't worry about the shape. And you can stay here with your arms long or forearms planted and fingertips reaching towards the front of your mat, or maybe bend your elbows and bring your thumbs to gently tap behind your neck. Maybe straighten the elbows again and bend. And straighten and bend, or just find stillness. I'm going to leave my elbows bent, thumbs tapping behind my neck. And the more I energetically reach forward through my elbows as I soften my hips back, I feel this really nice opening across that sort of back strap of my armpit that connects down through my ribs and into my low back. Those lat muscles that a lot of us have heard of cover a lot of surface area and can be a little tight. So I like to release them as often as possible. Gives me a sense of freedom in my body. If your elbows are bent, go ahead and lengthen out the elbows. Separate the palms. Press down into the hands. Inhale, shift hips forward, lift up. Walk your hands back underneath your armpits and come up onto fingertips. We're going to find a bigger version of thread the needle, or just a more lifted version, rather. Inhale your right fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, right hand moves behind the left. Notice if all your weight is shifting to one knee or the other. Oftentimes this left hip wants to pop forward and towards our face. Try to lengthen your left waist and make it as long as the right so that your pelvis remains level in space. Reach out through your right fingertips, press forward and down through your left hand to roll that left shoulder back any amount. And you can stay like this or start to walk your left fingertips so that they're above your head. And I really like to press down and roll and lift my armpit up to face the sky. It feels good. But again, stay with whatever feels good for you, what helps you to feel better in your own skin. And wherever that left hand is, plant it back in front of your face. Press down into the left palm to unwind. Inhale. Right fingertips reach back up to the sky. And exhale, release right fingertips down underneath your shoulder. Inhale, left fingertips reach up. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach out through the left hand. Press forward and down through that right hand to roll that top shoulder back. Shoulders maybe start to stack. Notice the weight in the knees. Notice that right hip. Try to keep everything level. Maybe walk those right fingertips and that right hand above your head, maybe slightly behind. As you try to roll that top shoulder back. And go ahead and plant your right hand back in front of your face. Inhale, press down, unwind. Left fingertips reach back up to the sky. And exhale, release. Shift your hips back, child's pose. Maybe even sweep the backs of your hands to land next to your feet, coming into this more embryo version or shape of child's pose. Allow the shoulder blades to melt off of your back as the skin softens and stretches between the shoulder blades. Shoulders drip forward towards your ears. Allow the breath to soften. And gently begin to place your palms or fingertips on either side of your shin bones. Press the earth away to sit up.
Find yourself in a comfortable seat. Place your hands in your lap, palms face up or face down. Close your eyes. Take a moment and notice, how do you feel? Has this movement done your body good? Has it allowed you to feel better? Do you feel the same? No matter what the answer, practice that radical acceptance of whatever is actually true for you. It's all okay. It's all welcome. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, audibly sigh. And again, inhale deeply. Open mouth, sigh. Last one, inhale deeply. Open mouth, sigh. Slowly lift your hands, bring your palms to meet at heart center, bow your head towards your fingertips. Thank you so much for joining me. Even when you had a mean case of the I don't wannas, it happens more often than many of us probably like to admit out loud. I'm proud of you for being here. I'm proud of me for being here. I honor you deeply for showing up. Namaste. Well, if you have felt inspired by this and you want to keep moving, by all means, find another video, keep moving. If this is what you have in you for today, I see you, I feel you too. I'm right there with you. But no matter what, I look forward to moving and breathing with you again. Enjoy your day.